Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Former Raiders wide receiver Henry Ruggs is now officially facing charges in the fatal DUI case against him. Review-Journal's Renee Summerhour has the latest. Renee?
Jen, in today's status hearing, 22-year-old Ruggs did not appear in court. He is now charged with multiple felonies and a misdemeanor, including 2 felony counts, each of DUI and reckless driving. District Attorney Steve WOLFSON broke down the charges after the hearing.
The evidence supports a second felony DUI charge. We believe that Mr. Ruggs' girlfriend was substantially injured.
This all stems from a fiery car crash this month that killed 23-year-old Tina Tintor of Las Vegas. Tintor was on her way home after taking her dog for a late-night walk. She was about 2 miles from her home when she was killed. After the hearing, Ruggs' attorney spoke to the media.
I have had multiple experiences where the facts that were presented at the outset of the case turned out not to be the facts. So that's why I keep saying, please don't prejudge. Let us do our work in the courtroom.
Ruggs is also charged with possession of a firearm while under the influence, a misdemeanor. Ruggs made bail last week and is under house arrest. His next preliminary hearing is scheduled for December 16th. Jen?
Meanwhile, Las Vegas police released 911 calls that captured the moment witnesses start to report the crash that killed Tina Tintor and her dog.
There was an accident here on Rainbow and Spring Valley Parkway. The car's on fire.
Okay. The vehicle that's on fire.
I have no idea what it is. All I see is flames.
Okay.
And it's almost all gone.
Another caller reported hearing a woman screaming for help. Over in Henderson, police say this officer is accused of pushing a fellow officer down the stairs at the police department's headquarters. 38-year-old Zachary Winningham reportedly told police he and the female fellow officer are, quote, in an abusive relationship. Investigators say the woman denied hitting Winningham and was threatened by him. He's due in court on December 6th. And a former world champion boxer is turning to the world of politics. Jessie Vargas announced on social media he's running for Congress as a Republican, seeking the 4th district seat, currently held by Representative Stephen Horsford, a Democrat. In health, sponsored by 4M Dental, love your smile again. Southern Nevada health officials are urging parents to get their kids vaccinated against COVID. Pfizer vaccines are now available for children as young as 5.
I feel comfortable making sure that my child is vaccinated, and as soon as it's available for my younger daughter, I'm going to do it for her as well. And so that's my message to those who are listening, is if you're a parent, I agonize it just as much as you are agonizing it. I called on professionals and asked them for their advice. Their advice is they're getting their children vaccinated just like I'll get my child vaccinated. About
24 anti-vaxxers protested outside the health district's headquarters during this event. In weather, sponsored by 1 Hour Air, no matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour's here for you. We're looking at a clear and cool night with temps sinking into the 50s in a few hours. On to your Thursday, your forecast is looking bright and sunny with a high of 79 and low of 55 degrees. Expect similar temperatures on Friday and through the weekend. On Monday, expect some cloud coverage. Temps start to cool on Tuesday with highs getting down to the 70s again. By Wednesday, your lows dip into the 40s. In entertainment, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada. Some of the greatest athletes on 4 legs are coming to the South Point. The resort will host the Las Vegas National Horse Show at its equestrian arena starting November 15th. The highlight will be the $150,000 Longines FBI Jumping World Cup, one of only 8 World Cup final qualifiers in North America. For more info, visit thelasvegasnational.com. Over in downtown Las Vegas, Circa's rappelling event is no longer taking place. In other words, 10 CEOs will not be rappelling down the side of the Circa on Wednesday, as originally planned. Circa CEO Derek Stevens says he has no idea why the event, called The Great Drop, was canceled.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app and get a bonus up to $500 when you sign up. On Tuesday, the newest Golden Knight, Jack Eichel, welcomed fans at T-Mobile Arena on the video board and cranked the rally siren before the Golden Knights opened their homestand with a 4-2 victory over the Seattle Kraken. Eichel will be leaving Las Vegas before Friday to have surgery to fix a herniated disc in his neck. He is expected to be ready to play in 3 to 5 months. The Golden Knights will take the ice again Thursday against the Minnesota Wild at T-Mobile Arena. Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Number 4 Oklahoma is a 5.5-point road favorite at Circus Sports against number 18 Baylor in one of several high-profile college football matchups this Saturday. Number 9 Michigan is a 1.5-point road favorite against number 23 Penn State, and number 11 Texas A&M is a 2.5-point road favorite against number 12 Mississippi. Number 3 Alabama is a whopping 51-point home favorite against New Mexico State. UNLV, coming off its first win of the season, is a 3-point home underdog against Hawaii.
In Business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. How would you feel about not having a human sitting in the driver's seat when catching a ride? Through the Lyft app, the autonomous vehicle company Motional plans to start offering fully driverless rides in Las Vegas in 2023. The rides will feature fully electric Hyundai robo-taxis. This marks a big step for the company that started offering autonomous rides with a safety driver in 2018. And Madison Square Garden Entertainment is signing a marketing partnership with BetMGM. This is the company's first foray into sports betting. BetMGM will be featured on MSG Network's programming and on signs at Madison Square Garden in New York. In your lifestyle news, celebrating those who've served our country. Get ready for Las Vegas's Veterans Day Parade tomorrow at 10 a.m. thanks to the efforts of the Veterans Action Group. Participants will march north on 4th Street from Gas to Stewart Avenue in what organizers call the largest parade west of the Mississippi for veterans. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great content. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here for more 7 at 7 tomorrow.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.